Hello all and welcome to That Movie Show, where we recap the newest and hottest movies for you on a random schedule. Yeah, that won't get confusing at all. This episode, we will be reviewing the newest adaptation of the movie, Cinderella, starring one of my baes, Lily James. And don't worry, we'll also be covering the opening short for this movie. What's that opening short, you may ask? Well, it's a continuation of one of Disney's biggest successes, Frozen Fever. This sucker takes place on Anna's birthday, with Elsa wanting to take charge of this event to make sure that it's the best birthday ever for Anna. But things go awry when Elsa starts to get sick. And that's where I stop the summary because you're gonna get no more spoilers from me. So go see the movie because I recommend it. I mean, not only does it have the characters we know and love, but it also has a lot of references to the first movie. I mean, I thought the cold never bothered her anyway. Well, apparently it did. Hint. I mean, not only does it hit you right in the nostalgia, but it also gives you a lot more, like a sandwich and a new catchy song that you are probably gonna end up playing on your birthday. Hint. Hint. The only problem I had with the short is that it made me want another Frozen movie, and that scares me because sequels don't always turn out better than the original. And I just want more Frozen! But now on to the main show. Literally, Cinderella. Yes, Cinderella has been reimagined yet again, with Lily James, my Downton Abbey bae, starring as Cinderella, with Helena Bonham Carter starring as a fairy godmother, and Cate Blanchett starring as the evil stepmother, Lady Tremaine. I mean, not only does the movie hit you right in the childhood nostalgia from the original movie, but it also builds upon that story quite well. The acting in the story is so much better than the original. It gives us so much more depth to the characters. Plus, the prologue in the beginning of the movie was fantastic. It gave us even more insight to Cinderella's life pre-evil stepmother. And even though I love Lily James, trust me, Lily, I love you, I have to give the MVP of this movie to Cate Blanchett, who was fantastic as the evil stepmother. I mean, I would have said some pretty nasty things to Lady Tremaine if this wasn't a PG movie. One more thing I wanted to add, and I'm thinking I'm looking way too much into this was like a little Downton Abbey reunion to me, because not only did it have Lily James who plays Rose McClare from Downton Abbey, but it also has Sophie McShera who plays Daisy Mason from Downton Abbey. And when Cinderella mentioned Tom, who is a big character from Downton Abbey, I was pretty sure I was gonna fall off my theater seat because of Downton Abbey overload. I love Downton Abbey. And now we move on to the dislike section of this review. Look, Disney, I'm sorry, I love you. I would sell my soul to you. But there were some things I didn't like about this movie. There weren't so many things wrong with the movie, but I just feel like the prologue could have had more time to it, so we could attach to the characters more. I mean, the prologue was great. I just feel like it could have been longer. On top of that, I thought some of the transitions were like a little bit abrupt. I mean, I felt like it was pretty much point, okay, done, next point. I feel like the transitions could have been a little more gradual and natural. And because I've been watching a lot of CinemaSins lately, I have to complain about the Disney physics. I mean, when the pumpkin carriage was falling apart, how did Cinderella come out of that sucker without a scratch? I mean, it kind of felt like, oh, my pumpkin carriage is now rubble. Oh well, I woke up like this. Don't answer that, Disney. Overall, I thought this movie was fantastic, and I definitely recommend seeing it. Though, it did hurt a bit when Disney didn't contact me to be Lily James' prince. I mean, Cinderella's prince. But, I mean, no movie is perfect. I have to say this movie was great. I mean, not only does it hit you in the nostalgia, but it also backs it up with great acting, story, and Frozen. So, in total, I would have to give this movie 3.5 glass slippers out of 5. So go see that movie and relive that past nostalgia. Plus, in the comment section down below, don't forget to tell us what you thought about that movie. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time on That Movie Show. Bye!